you're the first guest to wear one of our T-shirts out here.
They sitting over there with Grammys. I hate those.
No, the Roots won some Grammys.
Dudes. You know I hate those.
Hey, congratulations, Anthony Mackie. We couldn't love you
Thanks a lot,
more.
Man. Thanks a lot for my free T-shirt.
That's not bad. That's pretty good, right?
Wore socks to match it. You know, these in honor of Jason. I got my shirt for you. You know.
That is so nice.
See,
Look
I
at those
planned
socks.
ahead, kid. Look at that. Look at that. I planned ahead.
What socks are those? Are those like
boom?
Are those Paris Hilton socks?
I'm an example of when keeping it real goes right. Look at that. Look at the little puppies.
Little puppies. Come on. Is that what this is? What big time is now?
Yeah, man. I'm rich.
Wait a second. But look at this. We love you here at the show. We love you so much. Cover of Vanity Fair. This is the Hollywood issue, right? This is the one.
That's me right there.
No, that's not you. That's Anne Hathaway. But look at this right here.
Boom!
Bang! There you are. They're looking James Bondy. Like
That's me. That's me.
Yeah,
keep
going.
Keep going.
A lot of people.
So special. There's 75 people on the camera.
No. This is big. This is major.
It's huge, man. I put one on my wall.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. You got the best spot there.
That's my workers' comp program. I had to send that to my parole officer.
What is...
I'm living right now, dog. I'm living right.
Now, was everyone... Because sometimes these are fake computer things. Was everyone at the shoot?
No, what's crazy... From me to the end, all those people were there. Now, this young lady to this end, none of those people were there. So the photographer was like, okay, there's a lady leaning on your shoulder. I'm like, well, does she know she's... so then they brought out the lion cubs, and they had like 3 of them. And
why do they have 3 lion cubs?
Because, you know, if one mauls somebody, they gotta...
Oh, yeah. They did that with the Olsen twins on Full House as well, yeah. There's only one baby, one of them goes nuts.
You know, she a little bit too much Equal in her coffee. She go crazy.
The babies are drinking coffee.
Yeah, that was when Equal was new. They hadn't figured out all the right and wrong about it. You know what I mean?
That new
stuff. No sugar, Equal.
Now, last year, of course, Best Picture... I mean, come on, how fun was that?
It was amazing, man.
So now this year, are you going back?
Nah, you out of your mind. Nah, I was. Last year, we were like the dolls of the Oscars. I mean, they couldn't even stop us from going on stage. So this year, they don't even give us a ticket. So I hit them up. I was like, yo, you know, your boy was there last year on stage. Hello, deuce, peace, deuces. And they were like, negative.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need to. I ain't bringing a crew. You know, I ain't a rapper. And they were like, nah.
No, nothing at all.
Not third tier, seat filler, nothing.
No, but it's all right. But so you're not going to do it because it's just too much fun. Last year was
crazy, man.
That was awesome. We were so happy for you.
It was like I stole Mark Bowles' Oscar. And literally every party we went to, they were like, do you have a ticket? I was like, get out of here. Literally, I rolled down the window.
That's what you want. That's the dream. You go, bang, here's my ticket.
Because, you know, we had the Lincoln with the Obama tent, and I rolled down the window, and I was like,
the Obama
like,
tent.
right this way. Yep, you got it, Playboy. Just hold it out the window the whole time.
We got to talk about The Adjustment Bureau.
Yes.
Looks like a great movie.
Thank you,
Matt Damon.
Yes.
It's kind of a trippy plot.
It's it brings up the question of fate versus free will. I play a messenger of fate. And I follow Matt Damon around and make sure that his free will does not get in the way of his destiny, his fated path of greatness.
So basically everything we do in life is planned out already.
Everything you do in your life, you got a dude that look like me behind you and making you make the right decisions.
That's pretty cool. And then Matt Damon starts to go off plan.
You typical Matt Damon. You you know, you try to do right and give him some stuff. You know, he never follow the lead. You know, he's from Boston.
He's
so
what does he do? He falls in love.
He falls in love with Emily Blunt, who's fallen lovable. And,
absolutely.
You know, they go on this whirlwind love adventure, and it's my job to stop them from falling in love and then to make them fall in love all in one movie.
See, it's a big job. We have a clip from The Adjustment Bureau. Here it is, Anthony Mackie right here, everybody. Yeah, I cannot wait to see this. This is the movie. I love these movies.
It's a good movie.
It's a good, well-written movie.
Good movie.
I can't be more happy for you. I'm glad everything's going great.
Yeah,
we stick around. We got Belle Biv DeVoe going on.
We're going to have a dance-off.
All right, let's do it up.
Anthony Mackie, The Adjustment Bureau is in theaters on Friday, March 4th. We'll be right back with tech expert Joshua Sapolsky. Come on back.
see you, my man.
Good to see you.
Anthony Mackie, Josh.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
A lot of gadgets. All right, a lot of gadgets, not a lot of time. So this is the Atrix 4G. It's a brand new, super fast Android phone that's on AT&T.
Okay.
And what's cool about it is it has a few accessories. This is one of the accessories. It's a laptop dock. So this is...
Oh, that's easy to carry around.
Looks like a computer, right? But there's nothing...
It's not, it's a phone.
No, there's nothing... This is just... It is a phone.
I can't hear you.
You're burning my minutes here.
No,
okay?
sorry, I apologize. What do you do with this?
So this is
put the phone on the laptop.
No guts to this, no brain. Basically, it's got a dock back here, and you put the phone into it. Let's hope this works. Hold on.
So the phone is the computer.
Slot the phone in. Yeah, hang on. And it boots up into this web top interface, and it's a computer. It's got a browser, and it shows right here. You get your phone on screen. And you can make calls, you can send text messages.
Really?
Sexting,
what?
You can do all the sexting you want.
Sexting, stop it, please.
Yeah. It's kind of wacky.
I like this. What's this called?
The Atrix 4G, and this is a laptop.
I need a screen that big for my sexting.
Well,
I do.
I think this one's fine over here. He's fine. That'll do. That'll do, pig.
That is rude.
All right, what do we got here?
So this is another Motorola product. This is the new Zoom XOOM. It's a Android tablet.
XOOM.
Yeah.
Now Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, and it's the first real competitor that Google's making for the iPad. So, as you can see here, it's got front-facing.
There's our audience right there.
Front-facing camera. So check this out. It's got a. You guys get that? It's got a front-facing. You guys can't see this. Front-facing camera, and then it also has a camera on the back, so you can swing around and do. You can do HD video.
Oh, it's what you want for the iPad. You want. All right, this is
very nice.
That's the Zoom.
This is the Zoom.
I will get you one of those. I'll get you Zoom. No problem.
$800. Okay.
You got the Jimmy Fallon 1000.
Yeah. So this is. You remember Palm? The first time I was on the show, I brought on a Palm phone.
That's right.
Palm got purchased by a company called HP. Maybe you've heard of them. They make laptops, and they're making a bunch of new stuff. They've got this phone, which is the smallest smartphone on the market. It's called the Veer. And as you can see, it's like for baby. It's a phone for babies. Wow. And it's got a little baby keyboard on it.
Oh, my God.
It's the first phone for little people. And but it actually does like 3D gaming. I mean, it's like a real...
Get out of here.
It's like a real... I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's a really tiny phone. I like this.
Yeah, there you go. That's for you.
So you got this here, and you... Oh, I like this game. It's fun. And then you just put on the charger.
Yeah, it's like a 2.5-inch screen. It's super tiny.
Dude, this is good. And it's got the WebOS?
Yeah, WebOS. New version of WebOS on there. And then these two are really interesting. So they've done a new version of the Pre called the Pre 3, which looks a little bit like this.
Yeah, this is the Pre 2. This is the new.
This is the new one. Bigger screen, way faster processor. But here's what's cool. So they're doing a tablet as well. It's called the Touchpad. It's got a front-facing camera, and this has got a really cool feature called Touch to Share. As you can see here, if you're browsing around, maybe you're checking out the Liza Minnelli site.
That's what I do.
I usually am. Yeah. I mean, 9 times out of 10.
You're not going to sing a song to me, are you?
I actually have a microphone here.
Hey, don't you take that microphone from me.
But it's got a feature called Touch to Share, and if you're at home and you got to take Liza on the go, you tap your phone against it. Hold on. And it shoots the web page over to the phone.
Look at
Hey, technology. Chariots of fire. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Joshua Topolsky.